Veronica.
Hi, Auntie.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just about to rinse some of my produce.
Okay. Are you going to use tap water for that? Does that get all the pesticides off?
Yes, I think so. I always use tap water.
Well, you have a Kangen water machine, right?
Yes, it's right here. I use it as my drinking water to flush out toxins.
Well, did you know that your machine can make a better water to rinse your produce?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, let's do an experiment. I see you have some tomatoes here. Let's split those up and we'll rinse some of them in tap water and some of them with strong alkaline water that the machine produces. And we'll see which one of them gets the pesticides pulled off better.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have some cups that we can put those into?
Yes. Let me put this away, okay? So.
Okay.
Do they work?
That works just fine. Could you get some strong alkaline water for me while I do this?
Yes. Okay. So strong alkaline water for you.
Thank you.
So what do you want me to do now?
I'd like you to put some tap water to cover all of the tomatoes into this glass. And I will put the strong alkaline water into this one.
Okay. So tap water, yes?
Yep.
Tap water.
Strong alkaline water. Which one do you think is going to work better?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, before we can do that, we need to let this sit for just a couple of minutes. So while we're waiting, let's talk about something unbelievable unless you see it for yourself.
Okay.
Did you know that this same water that we're using to rinse this produce is also able to be used as a laundry soap?
Really? How does that work?
Well, what do you know about the chemistry of oil and water mixing?
Oil doesn't mix with water. That's easy.
That's correct, if you're using tap water or bottled water. But what if I told you that using strong alkaline water is completely different? The strong alkaline water will emulsify that oil.
You need to show me that.
Okay, I'll need some sesame oil and 2 cups then.
Sesame oil?
Better make that 3 cups.
Okay.
Please.
1. One moment. 2. And 3.
All right.
Let me try this. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to take some of this sesame oil and put it into 2 of these cups.
Okay.
All right. Would you put a little bit of tap water into that cup and we'll see what happens. I'm
Okay.
going to put some strong alkaline in
Okay.
this one.
Let me see. Tap water. I was right. Oil doesn't mix with water.
You are correct. That's tap water.
So what is that?
This is the strong alkaline water, and I'm going to show you exactly what happens.
What is that?
The strong alkaline water has emulsified and mixed with
My
the oil.
teacher wouldn't believe this.
Pretty amazing, right?
Yes.
For that reason, you can use this water as a laundry soap because it cuts through the dirt and grease in clothing. And you can also use it as a degreaser to clean your oven. And I'll tell you even more. Since there are no chemicals in this water, it is safe for your children to drink if they get into it by accident. It's not going to hurt them.
Oh.
They might have to go to the bathroom a little more often though. But did you know that your gut is like your second brain? If we don't get rid of all the pesticides, your immune system gets compromised. Your brain and gut don't produce adequate amounts of dopamine and serotonin, which makes people feel depressed, tired, and have less energy, so they are not the best version of themselves. We are what we eat, we are what we drink, we are what we think, and we are also what we feel.
But how does Kangen water get more pesticides off than tap water?
What happens is the farmers need to put chemicals on the produce so that it won't wash off in the rain, even on organic foods. When it rains, it doesn't wash off all those contaminants. The strong alkaline water emulsifies that oil, like in our little demonstration here, making it completely rinsed off, leaving you with fresh produce ready to eat. By rinsing the produce with strong alkaline water, I'm also putting antioxidants right over the food, so you'll notice you won't get sick as often. It also makes the food taste better because there are no chemicals left when you rinse the food with strong alkaline water. And guess what? The food is going to last 1 to 2 weeks longer in the refrigerator than just rinsing with tap water. And the best part of all is that your immune system becomes stronger because you don't have as many chemicals and free radicals in your body.
That's why people say your gut is your second brain.
That's right. Well, I think that it's time to see how many pesticides each of these waters has gotten off. Okay. We need 2 fresh empty cups to dump the water into. You go first.
So tomatoes with tap water, yes? They're clean.
Yep. Tomatoes with strong alkaline water.
How come yours is yellow?
That's all the pesticides that we just got off.
Really?
Yours is clear because there's no pesticides that have been washed off because it was just like it was in the rain. It doesn't wash off. But in this, you can see.
Wow. Let me, one moment.
Do you have a white paper?
Let's see the difference. Tap water. And this one is?
Strong alkaline water.
Wow, look at the difference.
All right. So that's all the herbicides and pesticides and fungicides that came off in my strong alkaline water rinse versus your tap water.
Yes. Wow, I love that.
All right. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Are we gonna taste them?
Yes.
Let me taste this one.
Now try one of those.
Wow, the taste is different. You can see that. You can notice. It's sweeter. It tastes better.
Yes, it does, because it doesn't have all these pesticides. We rinsed them all off.
Thank you for showing me this.
You're welcome. Change your water.
Change your life.